Hello and welcome to In Other Words. I'm your host, Charlotte Burns, and joining me today for a special episode from Los Angeles is Tim Blum. Tim, here we are in the Hollywood Hills.
Here we are indeed.
You know, the dominant culture here has always been movies, and so the way that filters into the art world is really interesting.
Of course, a lot of our clients and collectors are in the business. I mean, it's just on both sides of the camera. You know, it used to be sort of, you know, there was just a handful and a handful of talent, and then much more of the collecting and buying was, say, in the offices, you know.
Yeah.
But it's changed so much. Many, many, many more than ever before are actively engaged in looking at, thinking about, and acquiring art. It's not like it's the last 2 or 3 years that LA's been an important center.
Right.
LA's had great art and artists here for quite a while. In this global marketplace, collectors will buy, you know, wherever the best work is available.
So we're going to start our day here in the hills, and then we're going to see where the day takes us.
Absolutely.
I'm looking forward to it. It's interesting because the scene here is so different than New York or London, which, by the way, are so different from each other. Paris, anywhere.
I mean, it is that way, but I mean, keep in mind that both London and New York are sprawled.
Certainly.
If you're going to see New York art world really thoroughly, you're covering a shitload of ground.
Yeah. And you guys have a presence in New York. Are you going to expand that? Are you going to...
We're working on that. Yeah, we're looking at how we want to operate in New York in a little bit more of a permanent manner. Yeah, we get a lot of work done there just by virtue of being there.
Yeah.
Having a gallery of any scale. If you're in the mix, especially since we have the big footprint in LA and we also have the gallery in Tokyo. You know, the gallery here in LA is like the mothership, and these two galleries, Tokyo and New York, are really like arms, you know, that extend outward.
Do you think the two artists who've brought the Hollywood Hills to popular culture the most are David Lynch and David Hockney?
Yeah, perhaps so. Yeah, for sure. Right up here, the blue topped roof line, this is Hockney's house here and home studio. He's mostly living and working in this place now.
I like that little pop of colour. Seems quite Hockney.
So imagine now being Hockney and leaving, and he would basically leave his house, go down this road, all the way to Nichols Canyon, which we're going to take down into the city. Okay, and then he ended up, of course, painting, you know, much of this, including Nichols Canyon in great ways. And his painting studio, which is still there for decades, has been on Santa Monica Boulevard in Little Russia. We're now at the bottom of Nichols Canyon, and we are in Hollywood proper in a block. We'll hit Hollywood Boulevard here.